It's time for Ryan's Roses. I got Lilian on the line out in Pomona. I got to understand what the deal is. It's a Ryan's Roses call. So let me just pull her up. So Lilian, thanks for coming on. Trying to understand how this works. So a few weeks ago, you were looking in your husband's bedside table. And what did you find?
I found a Mother's Day card.
Okay. You saw a Mother's Day card, and then it was very sweet. And then you came and checked on it again, and it was gone?
Yeah, it was totally gone.
Did you read the card? Was there any writing in the card, or is it just the card?
Yeah, there was writing in it.
All right, what was written in it?
Thank you for being a great mother to our child.
And
okay, all right. So this is what I was trying to say, Sisney. So you think your husband has another child, son or daughter?
I mean, yeah, I don't have enough evidence, which is like why I called you guys. But
well, what else could it be?
I have no clue. First of all, his mom passed away when he was in college.
Okay.
His brother isn't married. I mean, I've literally been racking my brain for weeks, and I cannot figure it out.
Maybe he lost it. Like he meant to give it to you, and then he put it somewhere, and he lost it. This happens.
I mean, I never really thought about that before, but I don't know. It's that instinct,
Well, I'm going to prepare you for the worst. He could have another child with another woman, and that's what we're going to try and find out, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What did he get you for Mother's Day? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he got a really beautiful framed...
Lilian is on the line in Pomona. We're in the middle of Ryan's Roses. She found this card, Mother's Day card. It said, hey, thanks for being such a great mom to our child. Our children or child?
Children.
Lilian? Children.
Children, yeah.
All right, so Lilian didn't get the card on Mother's Day, so she thinks that her husband may have other kids with another woman. I mean, what else could it be, Sissany?
I think he misplaced the card. I feel like this happens all the time. I was cleaning up our bedroom the other day, and I found birthday cards or Mother's Day cards that weren't written in yet, but they're blank in Michael's nightstand that I feel like he's going to give me someday, and he hasn't given them to me yet. And I just he just has them there ready to go.
Is he going to
be lost them?
I mean, do you notice him disappearing? Does he spend time where you can't track him, like with the other family?
Do you have any other evidence?
Well, I mean, he golfs every weekend. But this is starting to make me nervous. Yeah, I mean, he could be spending time with the kid or kids. I don't know.
Here's what we're going to do, Lilian. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Okay, you have my permission, Ryan, to call on the radio.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet until we find out what is going on here and we tell him he's on the air. Okay, good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, is this Paul?
Yes, this is.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm calling from The Perfect Rose. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
We're actually a flower shop here that delivers in Pomona and the surrounding areas. And today we're offering local residents a promotion. It's actually a free dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info. Just the name of the person that you would want to send them to. And you can even attach a note. Is that something that you would want to do this morning?
Free roses.
It's a dozen.
National Flower Shop Week or something?
No, it's a promotion that we do just to hopefully gain new customers, and we do this for free. But if you like our arrangements, and hopefully you come back as a returning customer. But again, these are absolutely free. I don't need cash or billing info or anything like that from you.
Right. What did you say it was called?
The Perfect Rose.
Okay. And where are you guys located?
Right now, we don't have a location. I'm just strictly online. So I'm just trying to work my business up right now.
Okay.
This is a promotion I do about once a month. You may have purchased something online in the last 6 to 18 months, and that's how we get our database.
Okay. Well, sure. Yeah. Sure. I'll take some free roses.
Okay, what's the name of
Why
the
not?
person you want to send them to?
Well, I just gave my wife some roses for Mother's Day. I mean, do you think it'd be weird to send her more roses like so soon?
No. I don't think so.
No. Okay. Well, yeah. Then why not? Sure. I'll send them to my wife, Lilian.
Your wife, Lilian. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the card?
No, I don't know. Let's just do something simple. Something like all my love from Paul.
All
Paul?
my love.
Thank you for your sweet thought here. My name is Ryan. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I just don't hang up if you can for a second. Don't hang up. I'm going to tell you exactly why we're calling you, Paul. There are no roses, Paul. I have your wife Lilian on the line. Paul, could you answer this for Lilian? She has evidence to believe that you have other children with another woman. What can you say to her?
Lily's on the line.
Hi,
Lilian,
babe.
you may
I'm a little
say
confused.
something.
Hi.
I'm on the radio. Wait, what's going on here? Lily, that's you?
Yeah, listen, hon. Okay. Before Mother's Day, I found a Mother's Day card in your side table, and I never got it. So who got the card, hon?
You're serious about this? You're serious? You're asking me about this on the radio?
Well, I just wanted to see who you'd send the roses to, and maybe there's another mother out there, whoever she is, and I just got really concerned. And
you're going to put this on blast for everyone to hear? I really just wish you would have asked me.
Paul, who did you? I just needed to have more proof. Who did you send the card to?
Ann.
Who's Ann?
I don't
Who?
want to say her last name. I'm not comfortable saying
Oh, my God.
my ex.
Who's
Ann, my ex.
Do you have a kid with her?
Listen, we should probably take this offline. Hold on. I want to just say, I want to be very clear here. I've never cheated on you.
Yeah, but if you know, then you would have a kid in high school. You'd have like a 15-year-old. I don't understand.
You've never cheated on her, but you've been lying to her your entire marriage?
Yeah, yikes.
She's 15. I just found out about her a few years ago.
So you've been lying to your wife for a few years?
And you didn't tell me? You didn't decide to tell me in 2 years?
Hold on. I mean, I knew that this could potentially, blow up our whole family. All right? It's a lot. Not just you.
But you lying about it does not make it
Listen,
less.
I didn't lie about it. I was going to tell you.
Paul,
I'm
when
not
were you
lying
planning?
about
When?
Paul, when were you
golf,
planning
yeah.
on sharing it with your wife? This information.
I wasn't planning on doing it now, I'll tell you that.
All right, Paul, Lillian, we're going to let you, as Paul said, take this offline. Lillian, clearly, your hunch was correct, and so here you have it. Paul, thank you for your time. I wish you guys good luck in sorting this out.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
So there's new news there for Lillian.
Well, I believe him that he wasn't cheating, but that doesn't make it okay that he completely kept this lie from his wife for so many years.
Well, yeah. He says he's planning on telling her, but it seems like a long time has gone by.
Yeah, you plan to tell someone something maybe like over the weekend.
So
That is just...
that might, I don't know if we've had one. All right. Well, let's go back to the Ryan's Roses. So you have a couple here that are married for many years, Lillian and Paul. Paul said he found out about a child he had with his ex only a few years ago, and that child is now 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He found out a few years ago he did not share it with his wife. His wife found a Mother's Day card for that ex And that's how we got to Ryan's Roses.
Yeah.
So here's the situation. Lilian, his wife, currently now, just found out he's got a 15-year-old. He knew about this for a few years. He should have told her immediately. Mm-hmm. So now what happens? I mean,
damage. I mean, their marriage is just damaged. Not because of the kid per se. It's just
holding the information.
It's the holding of the information. It's
the lack of transparency.
All the lies. Then you're, as me, like the wife or like the current wife, all you thinking about is all the times he lied. When he said he was playing golf, when he was away that weekend, when he said he was late for dinner.
Yeah,
like it's just
so
like
dark.
you.
Right, so what do you do
spiral.
if you're Lilian? The situation is, right? I mean, there are kids everywhere here. So what do you do? Is it worth leaving?
They're going to need some counseling.
And to find out, why couldn't you feel comfortable enough to tell your current wife?
That's another
what's
thing.
That route?
I understand, taking some time for himself to, process and figure it out.
Years
but
creates
years
this
is a
issue.
whole...
So, but why? Why was Paul holding the information? Why couldn't he confide in the woman he's with?
Because he's a coward.
Then where do you go from there? I mean, that I don't know. And Camilla heard it in Torrance. So, Camilla, thanks for coming on.
Yeah, hi. Listen, if this were me, and I understand that this happened before they met, but honestly, I think I'd be out the door. It would be way too hard for me to share my husband with another family, and I just think that the fact that he didn't tell her and has known for years at this point, clearly he's a liar, and I don't know. I just think they've been married way too long for him to keep something like this from her, and not to mention her kids.
Yeah.
So does this end the marriage for Lilian?
For me, if I was Lilian, I think at this point it would be ending my marriage. Yeah.
I agree. I don't think it would have ended it if he would have come forward at
I
the
agree with
beginning.
that, Sissany. I think you're right.
Yeah,
You know?
at this point, I just couldn't trust him anymore.
No,
I mean,
yeah.
It's been years he's been sitting on this secret.
So what is he
going to
lie about down the road,
Right.
even without kids being involved? Or, it's just he's just a liar.
Exactly. That's what I think.
So he didn't cheat, but he obviously withheld this critical information, and now there's going to be a price to pay here. It's terrible. All right. Thank you very much, Camilla, for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
One other thing, I just want to go back. I thought the card referenced children, and then he only spoke of one child. So I don't know what else
That's
is there.
just messier.
So, okay. Ryan's, and by the way, Tanya, during that call, you don't need to put your hand up and start waving at me. She didn't want to
You
speak
guys are
too
doing
soon.
the thing with airport traffic control over here.
because I could tell Ryan was going to jump in, and I told him, hold on, just relax. I was going
Yeah,
to
she
relax.
just did this soft relax hand, which is annoying.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, do you want me to put him on hold?" And then Ryan's like, "No."
Well, I thought maybe Sisney would
Well,
offer
but
him
nobody
another
said anything, by the way.
You did, you
None of that
mouthed
was
it.
said. You were mouthing it.
You mouthed it.
No, you mouthed it.
I said,
You
"You want me to
put him on hold.
I did. You want me to put him on hold? And you
go,
were like, "No." I said, "Do you want me to put him on hold?"
And I said,
Because usually when they make the note to the wife, it's almost like we go back to the wife.
no,
and
but
say,
I
"Do
wanted
you
to
wanna
know
go
what was
through-"
going on. Sorry, I'm listening to the call.
I wanted you to offer another dozen roses.
Can you guys
Okay, well-
simmer down during the call because it's literally
Tanya,
you're like
stop with the hand signals.
airport
No.
traffic control.
Thank God for my hand signals.
Okay, no.
Honestly, we don't need it from
Actually,
either one
we're
of
gonna
you.
walk out of the room when Sissany does it next time.
Very distracting.
Very distracting.
And I have Mark over here doing jumping jacks. It's just
why is he doing cardio? I don't understand,
know.
Mario.
He's
Get your
cardio the
workout
whole
in after.
show.